1600 meters. And away they go. Iberian Express, first one to respond. Right there on the outside is Not Guilty. Natterjack's in the green silks looking to slot in, and Buckshot's just over racing for a couple of strides, one off the inside. Killarney House is right there early on. Bez Art, a little bit of jostling in the early stages. One or two runners caught a bit deep. Alfonso's caught widest of all. Natterjack had to be taken out for a stride or two there. So a little bit of jostling mid-division. At this point in time, Regency Romance is giving them about 6.5, 7 length start. Settling into stride, they make their way down past the 1,000-meter marker. Killarney House has the lead by a half. Iberian Express is there. Alfonso's a little bit awkward on the outside, 3 around. Then we drop back to Not Guilty. At this stage, Buckshot is racing at the panels. A little bit more settled now, 2.5 lengths off the leader. In behind these runners, Bez Art, Royal Selborne. Natterjack gets a length closer. First Defence has got about 7, 8 lengths to make up. Regency Romance is going to look for some luck towards the centre outside. Homeward bound with just on 500 metres to go. Killarney House the one to get a hold of. Buckshot now being produced towards the inside. The big sheepskin noseband. Not Guilty comes towards the outside. Iberian Express. First Defence is looking to run on towards the inside. Show Me Heaven's got nowhere to go. 3, 4 lengths to make up. Not Guilty runs on it. Buckshot with 200 to go. And there's a big runner on the inside. Big Thrash looking for an upset material. First Defence gets going. Buckshot hit the front. First Defence now that wire on the inside. First Defence coming home best of all. First Defence won it. Buckshot second. Big Thrash. Regency Romance in a photo behind that. Show Me Heaven. Coming home best of all, number 3, First Defence. Now, if you looked at that last run, he was most unlucky. He was squeezed, he was balked. Everything went wrong on that occasion. And Samonga Kamalo stuck with the ride, the son of Stronghold. For the O'Reillys and Dr. Katzwinkel, well done to Dennis Bosch. First Defence gets the better of exchanges. Buckshot, who over-raced early, stayed on for second and looking to cause a bit of an upset. Big Thrash moved up menacingly on the inside. Will pay some 8 rand the place. Then came Regency Romance and Show Me Heaven, another runner who found no luck in the running today. Not Guilty moved up, no extra late on. Bez Art. First Defence, one off the inside, comes home at Buckshot. Not Guilty to the outside. There you can see Show Me Heaven in the white and red silks taken up behind runners, but it comes down to Buckshot and First Defence. But Samonga Kamalo's got the sabre hard on the right-hand side, so too MJ Bailefeld now changing the whip close home. First Defence puts his head in front with just under 50 metres to go, and just for a stride or two looks to lug outwards, but Samonga changes that stick and keeps First Defence up to his task at hand. He wins it. Buckshot second, Big Thrash back to the studio.
A nice win here for Dr. Katzwinkel and Terry Riley with the Song of Stronghold and trainer Dennis Bosch teaming up with Samonga Kumalo. Dennis Bosch, he's all over the place. Dan, come here. You just excited because you like this horse today.
You know, Deez, this is a hell of a long story. He's a 5-year-old. This horse, he was finished. His legs. And Terry and the doctor, they just persevered, especially Terry.
Yes.
He bought him, and everybody said he'll never race.
Yes.
And I said, you know, he's a top horse if he just had legs. He just doesn't have legs. There's nothing. He was off for a year. The doctor did a big op on him, on his legs. We had Peter Strong shoeing him. Thank you to the farrier. He came to the course. One of his shoes were loose on his bad foot. I was absolutely horrendous. I told him this horse will just about win, re-shoe him completely. So in the second race, he re-shot him completely, all 4 shoes. I thought, well, that's no good, you know. Everything was against him. So I thank Terry Riley for all his support and for having such patience on this horse because I love him. The doctor for doing the op, and he got a share in him. and he persevered with him. Samanga, great ride, great ride. So all round, it's and well done to the breeders and well done to my sponsorship, but just well done to the boys. They stuck in for a long time. You know, this horse only had 4 runs. If they can win like this with bad legs, hopefully he can win another one, then we'll retire him.
And well done to you, because you're the man that takes care of him.
Well, we got a lot of help, the workers and everybody. Yeah, thank you, Dees, and maybe my owners can support me more now.
Sure. Anything else left later on?
I like Cherry Tripper in the last. I think she can run a good race. I think she's as fit as we can get her. We got the blinkers back on her. So if she just reproduces any one of those strong runs, she's a runner.
Well, going to enjoy this victory.
Thank you very much, Dees.
Lovely. Samanga, a horse that's riddled with problems, as we heard from Den, but really nice to see him come to the track and find himself in this holy ground, the winner's box.
Yes, you know, when you look, his first run was very good. He ran about 2 lengths off, and then the next run, he never acted, and around him also over a mile. He came out slightly sluggish, and that last little bit, that's when he started to get going. But I had a wall of horses in front of me, and I just rode him with confidence. Today, I come in the ring, Mr. Bosch. He just said, you know what mistake you made, try and correct it. And this was I think if I rode him the way I rode him today last time, I think he would have won. But it always happens. You get buckled and you don't get a run. And when I look at about the 400, when I start to work on him, he started to put his best foot forward. And that last little bit, he was hanging on to the other horse. But when I straightened him, he fought on gamely.
Anything else left from your side, young man?
I got some competitive rides today. I think Cherry Clipper, she ran a nice race last time, and she also got buckled for a run, and everyone just dived on that inside rail, and we couldn't come out where I wanted to. I think she's my next best, and I'm trying all with the others.
Samanga, now I've kept tabs, and we've discussed this at length off and on air about the championship. You were quick out the gates, you set the pace. Now it's the home straight. It's the final 400 meters. You've done all the hard work, and the winning post is in sight.
Yes, I hope it's not like the other horses that hit the front and then that last little bit they're way off, and I just hope I get the support from the trainers. I think this will change racing. It will be very big for racing, and there's a lot of gentlemen that I know that they want to be horse owners, but they don't know how to get into a game, and I think it will change racing big time. And also well done to my sponsor, well done to Mr. Bosch for keeping on this horse, and to the owner, lovely guy, thank you.
Well, you've got a lot of fans out there that are rooting for you to get that championship, and we wish you all the best over the last 3 months or so.
Thank you very much, Diz.
Well done, Samanga Khumalo. Come through, Dr. Katzwinkel. Now, Doc, we heard about this horse's issues and his problems, an operation that you had to perform, and everything seems to have come right to see this horse at the races, firstly, but a bonus that is won.
Absolutely. Thank you to Dennis, all his hard work, and Samanga, Terry, my partner. It was a big gamble. He's got bad conformation on the one leg and had a lot of problems. Did 2 arthroscopies on him. It's a real emotional win. I'm really pleased for Dennis.
We had a brief chat earlier on, and I gave you a bit of confidence, but I didn't know the horse's problems.
No, you're right. You were very confident. I'm more confident than I was. And, this is my 39th winner in,
Fantastic.
I think, 16 years of racing.
Fantastic.
So the numbers will go up, and I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased.
Well, brilliant, Doc, and you can enjoy it now with Den and savor the moment.
Thank you.
Well done to Dr. Katzwinkel, and of course to Terry Riley with number 3, First Defense. If you caught this quartet, you should get some decent money here. 3, 11, 10 and 2, your provisional result, race number 5.